On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He'll bring it out.
Go, 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 go,
He
go,
gets a block.
go, 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 go. Keep going.
There he goes.
Let's go.
They
Let's
won't
go.
get him. It's a touchdown. The whole thought process is just get the
first
ball
one,
back,
it's
and what will we do on
Yes,
offense?
Louisville
And the
lost.
special teams takes
I'm
care of
going.
that.
What a
I
great
maybe
job
the
by the
first.
special teams unit making a big-time play.
No, I'm definitely
Listen, the
third.
offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution.
Sell these motherfuckers down.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. RPO complete to open the drive. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. And now all options on the table.
I'm ready, but I didn't think he's going to quit.
They'll mark it at the 49. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Bruh.
And he makes the catch at the 10.
That dude
They bring
is
him down, but he's got
torch.
a first and goal from the 10.
Dude has like
The offense
99
threatening,
speed.
close to the end
Yeah,
zone now
torch
with a new
though.
set of downs.
I'm gonna get his ass. I'm gonna use him.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Yeah.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
It's so much speed and so many positions. We spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19, and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. He fires a bullet to the right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can stay in the formation or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Ashley. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out quickly. Finds a crease at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it
We're gonna switch up our
young
defense.
fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
I got
And they
some.
thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. These two
One mistake.
defenses have had
That's all
their
they
heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like
God,
two heavyweights
over
just
my
trading
fucking
blows,
head.
David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks is Savage. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He wants to pass it on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns.
Come on, D.
He's done a really nice job with his decision making.
Come on, D.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Dances away from the heat. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it.
Oh my
It's
God.
complete to the left.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
look out! He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop
What
him at
the
2
fuck
after
is going
up top. There's a timeout
on?
call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And backed up,
That shit
1st and goal. This
He
defense
blitz.
fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6
Oh,
points.
this is a shootout. We just need to stop him this one time. If we get the ball, we have to score. We have to score.
Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half
Let's go deep.
with a lot
Our
of
offense.
momentum.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice
40
job
seconds.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return
What are
at
we-
the 22. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet to buy time.
Go, go, go.
Oh, he left him grabbing. Delivers the contact. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
He's got it.
He's got
Stop,
it.
baby.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw
Let's go.
State does.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown now. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Oh, that was huge.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
And we get ball.
The
Oh,
Gamecocks
fuck
will
yes.
kick it away first, and we'll start the
That's
second
fucking
half.
bad.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for Boughton.
No!
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
I don't know why my tight end slowed down.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wants to throw. Complete in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down.
Go.
Finds a man by himself. Running toward the tape.
Go. Go, you big fuck. Go. Go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Owls. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the
It's a
touchdown.
shootout. This is a fucking
Let's see if
shootout.
he can make a play on the return. I imagine he's
Alright,
going to get an
defense.
earful on the sideline
They-
after bringing it out of the end
they
zone
picked
and
me
being
off.
knocked
I
down
need a
at the
pick.
11. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Savage. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
Number 10.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
He's got the tight end. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
come on, baby. Get a pick. Get a pick.
Now they'll try the right side.
Let's go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Use of the pick. Use it. Use it. Use it. There it is,
He was
boys.
trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're trying to get to it. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's first down from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly.
Let's go.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body
Let's go.
frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Jacksonville State has it back in the game.
I've been
Will
hit.
go to work.
Might be
This is when the
a
pressure
string.
can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
Another
if
string.
you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was
Let's
just going
show.
to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a
Washington,
sudden
you
your
play.
defense gets a stopper. Who knows?
That's
Better
why I
yet,
leave you
it's a
by
turnover.
yourself out
This
there.
game is entirely different.
All right.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got his man downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This guy has too much time.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking.
Nothing but green ahead.
What the fuck is this game? God, the animations of this game, these guys. What is that? What is that? This is good.
Surgical.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm not even gonna click X. Start Skype.
The fine instrument rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. These 2 offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. Both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They run the reverse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful. When you've got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he could take it to the distance.
Floating away. He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Oh my.
No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job.
Oh, look out. He smashes his way through again.
What the fuck?
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down.
Bro, that ain't
What a huge play for the offense. That throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And they add 6 more to the board for a trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field now, they can't worry about the other offense. Obviously, they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get one turnover, get the ball back to your offense, because your offense has been great all day long.
Yeah, boys.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Bringing the heat.
Let's go.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I'll keep
First
playing
down
man.
here for the offense. On the ground, it's Ashley.
Oof, oh.
And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
I love how they get animation
about
perfectly.
to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all
What do you
tied
mean
up.
we're made of?
They can really
Not
be
who I am.
aggressive after that last play.
Not who I am.
2nd and 3. He's looking
Oh,
to
that's
throw. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. Man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys.
No!
He is absolutely on fire right now.
Well, on third
What
and
are
short,
we
the field goal range,
doing?
to dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his
Running back is
progressions.
a
There was
fucking
just simply nobody
sabotage.
open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
Fucking running back sabotage. What the fuck are you doing?
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line.
My
Really
two
well
on
done on that
weird
throw
shit
and catch.
too.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's
You
go.
don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown,
Fuck.
Owls. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Are we gonna stop him?
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Are we gonna
makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job
I
blocking
do
up front.
fuck do that.
Pulled and finds his man on the left. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That kind of pickup
I
on
knew you
first
fucking
down,
run
and you
that
can
play.
take a
Not
shot
getting my
here on
fucking
2nd
guy.
and short. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for a crease. It's Savage.
Boys.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of
That's it,
scrimmage,
boys.
get up there in the line of scrimmage.
Been through
see
this
it,
before.
Diagnose it.
We need to
get
stop.
in the backfield, get the
We
running
need to
back
stop.
on the ground for the tackle for the
We need to
loss.
stop.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming.
Yes.
That
Open it,
pass
why the fuck
not
open?
closes. He's
Yes,
got
we need
12
that.
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Keeps looking downfield. Hit as he throws.
Oh,
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
gotta
Tip
play
their hat
aggressive.
to the defense, getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
coming after it.
Anytime the ball goes in the air towards him, I feel like it's his. Like, there are no 50-50 balls. He just makes plays, game after game, play after play. And you see him featured in this offense for a reason. He's one of the best in the country, not just at the wide receiver.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. He's going to pass. Pass is complete near the sidelines, but they'll lose yardage. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds and secure the catch. What a play and what a day for this young man.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Sims. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. They'll start this drive with a pass. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play.
One take. Come on, dude.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh,
what the? The 10! And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but
I can't get a hand. He's been dominating this whole game. What the hell? Oh, look it. This is why you don't kick it to him. This is why you don't kick it to him. This is why you don't kick it to him. This is why you don't kick it to him.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. OU, oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 19 over Vanderbilt. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Sack him.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. DBs will try to keep everything in front. 3rd down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, they're trailing in this game late, and the defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Gotta have it here on 4th down.
That's Washington. You don't pick on that dude. Go Washington. Go Washington. Go Washington.
Touchdown, Owls. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Oh, shit, that is game.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Savage. They
Stay
make
in
the
bounds.
stop after the catch and still some
Gotta
work
stay
to
in
do to
bounds.
pick up that first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. On second down, he'll fire.
Give me those.
And here's the
Give me
third
those.
interception
Give me
of
those.
the
That's a
night.
user pick, baby.
Bringing it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively,
Take away your fucking leads, bitch.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get
Oh,
going on.
oh, you're gonna throw it right to him again.
Not a lot to
You're
feel
gonna throw it right to
great
him again.
about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going up top on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside.
Get the fuck off my
for the
field.
big pickup. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Second. One more game to go. Three more. Three. Three more. Let's go.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, Taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
This night,
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So
might have a good idea. I'm gonna burn this up after this. I was about to do a whole new one, but they keep replaying. I might just transfer to a different screen.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second.
Just keep
Dude, are you kidding me?
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Bro, I know this game is literally trying to make us lose.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Not even going
touch pass on the jet sweep.
Another broken tackle. Okay.
Tackled after picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulldogs trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Snowed under by the defense. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about.
And he'll sprint in.
It's the same shit. It's really the same shit.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one on the opening drive?
The running back broke 4 to 5 tackles.
You can't start a game better than that.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Dynamic on
number 87.
And that one puts his offense in business.
Number 87. Dude, I'm trying to skip this. I don't care about this. Why can I skip this? I can't even skip this.
We've got a timeout from the kicking team. So Kennesaw State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make it. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the
end zone. No, he's stupid. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm blitzing.
On the ground, it's
Willis. There he goes. Call him marching. I swear.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. This dude is a monster.
The give to the tailback. Hard running there. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. On the move It's Bullock. He looks that one in nicely.
But every time you play against like a team that are just they're not good, but they have a good QB, it's a problem.
His open receiver on third down. You know,
It's a
guys,
problem.
one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion
Good
percentage.
shit.
If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your
Hey,
offensive success. And that's why
they
teams
might be
drill
tired,
third down so
but
much.
at the same time, it's alright.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Unloads to
Thank you.
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That's the user pick, baby. That's the user pick, baby. He's gone. Oh, number 11.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Oh,
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Bought a little time, lets it go. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You guys can't stop my defense and my offense.
And he'll just take a
I
knee.
want
This drive
Clemson.
will start at the 25.
I hope Clemson's in the fucking
Louisiana
in the
Tech has it
playoffs
back, and the
this year.
offense comes out ready to
Because
go.
I want.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
I saw it.
Paul, I want to know what Spurrier's saying.
He's loose. Bust through
No.
behind his
Oh,
man.
I saw it. I saw the cut.
defense got caught that time,
Just
and
could
they
not get-
finally
just
him on the
couldn't get
ground
open.
at the 41.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time,
Yes.
spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Nice.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to
Come on,
just
bitch.
flip it forward. That counts as
Come on, bitch.
completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. It is so hard to defend, it's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
They got
And
it.
he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time.
Yeah, their running back
run the football
is a fucking beast. Can somebody stop this guy?
Good on 3rd downs.
Wide
They are-
receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch
Dude,
pass.
I just got cheated.
Brought to the ground, but not before
Number
getting enough
52.
for the 1st down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. He's got it on the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they made it to the house when they found
It's
that
literally
6
every game
points
now is a
waiting
shootout.
on 'em.
That was a good play call by.
And the
I
extra
should have put
point
the
is
other
good.
guy.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown
I was on a
drive,
big.
and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, and this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. They got to be, I think they got to be more aggressive. Like they've been diced the last couple of drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically and make them earn it.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
Except
the
momentum
is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down.
Dude, why is every fucking wide receiver kills my slot
down? It's called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge...
Thank you.
And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. Ripping through the defense. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Kennesaw State hopes to be a touchdown here in the red zone. They'll throw it on 1st down.
That triangle.
He's got it on the move.
That's still a touchdown.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Should have pulled the trigger.
Finish the deal in the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
But y'all need to stop hitting my first kick.
Big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. He leaves it with his back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. He's got it down the middle.
On it. Ran that play, what, 4 times already? Sir.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass.
Washington.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's going to take it all the way back. You don't give a hoot, Kennesaw State.
We don't give a hoot. This game's over. GG's. GG's.
A lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now.
I'm literally just trying to get to the playoffs.
There is, but it's so awesome
be honest.
when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Louisiana Tech has it back and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also
That's
say,
one big factor.
understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Something I shouldn't do, but
they'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Getting some heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
right, yeah, fucking.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
He's
looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Kent. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Keeps it and gets the 1st down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lee. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
So close.
Here comes
That's all I'm
Louisiana
thinking
Tech
about
offense
right
back
now.
onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah,
Oh, you can.
this is an opportunity.
Much
This is the
I
biggest
thought I was
opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to
This
get
guy's
some
so
points on the board.
fast.
You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
Dude, my left hand always gets.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. And down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wide out. Wide open downfield. Flying out to the left. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got
a little further.
as they kick off. Really
it's 42 to 14.
To shut them down here.
It's over.
He'll bring it out. It's Crawford.
Doing this for stats.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. Handoff from the gun. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football.
He said
in
entertaining.
These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done?
Bro, what defense are you talking about? They gave up.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. It's complete to the right. After the filthy move, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Bam.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
Bam.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on first and 10.
Oh, let's go.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use the
Oh,
Man, oh man, he is in
what
the
a
dark
fucking
tonight.
play.
His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off play action. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has him set up first and 10 from the 26. Throws toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. After the misfire, it's second and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Kept it, and he's past the marker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Looking to the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does.
I want to.
Touchdown! And the pummeling has started.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
I like. Next quarter. Oh. Alright, cool. Game over. Jesus. Let's see. Perfect.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Bomber David Pollock, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis.